Hello everyone, this is Scav here with my first ever gameplay commentary for this channel, I should say, and I am so happy to be doing this. This is new to me, of course. I'm not a syndicate, I'm not Jewish James, Group Rat, same thing. I'm not one of them, I'm not Jnasty, I'm not that good yet. I'm hoping to become that good, and if I do become that good, well, good for me. I worked hard. But right now, this is a 42-5 gameplay with 5 assists, so technically it should be like 43, 44 kills because of the Hardline Pro. But it's a very campy gameplay. I sit in this spot where I am right now, if the audio is lined up properly. I sit right here most of the game. The whole beginning I stay here. And I use it because I learned from a video last night. It is a very, very good spot if you haven't already known. It is perfect. People come from both sides, but you have the whole thing locked down. You have coverage. I shoot this guy right here, take him out, get my pred, and I check to make sure there's no one there coming back. And I duck down eventually, use the pred to make sure after being you have to be safe before you use stuff like that, because you can't just go for it, because then you die and the pred's basically a waste, other than the fact that you get the kill. You don't get the kill streak going. But I get the kill, and I see a couple people around, so I kind of go back to the area, knowing that someone will be coming again, because they do have C captain. They only have a couple routes to get out of that area. They have towards A, towards B, through the tunnel, or right there. Now, I chose this because if you see what I'm looking over, it covers you almost perfectly. The only thing you can see is your head, and later on in the game, I do get killed by this person with the same exact gun as me. This guy, I feel bad for. I kill him many times over, just saying now. But this spot is almost impossible to hit unless you have a ray fire gun like this, which has perfect accuracy with silencer and red dot. But a guy with the same gun as me comes up golden and kills me with a headshot. I honestly don't know how he does it, but he gets more shots on me than I do on him. And that's when I start coming. I come back here one more time, 2 more times, and then I start leaving and going around the map a little bit more. And I'm sorry for the camping, but I wanted to hold on the position, and I want to get a couple good kill streaks this. And I promise I'll have a lot better commentaries as we go along, a lot better gameplay. Wow, there's a huge ant in my room. Okay, I killed it. But yeah, sorry. See, I killed 2 people here, get the AGM, and I check my areas again, make sure there's no one coming, and I go hide in that little corner. It's shaded, hard to tell if someone's there, even if someone's right in front of me looking just around in general. They'll probably skip over me. And there was a guy in this game that took me out constantly, whether it's, yeah, this guy right here. He managed to shoot 2 rockets right before I hit him, and I'm dead already. And the AGM is basically a waste, but you know what? Whatever, it's still an AGM. I still got the kills, and it helps out a lot. So far I'm doing fairly good, and I take out this guy. Oh no, see, this is the guy with the ACR. This is him, watch. You see, I don't know how he does this. He gets more hits on me. I was just inaccurate, and perfect laser gun right there. It's like the best accuracy in the game. If you actually aim on sight on the person, the kick will not affect your shooting whatsoever. You will hit him. And I believe I'm using I am using Hardline Pro. I believe steady aim and possibly no, not steady aim. I'm using sleight of hand, possibly steady aim, and hardline. And I'm basically just holding down the fort, like I said earlier. But I decided to move out a little bit because I'm not getting many kills here, and I realize that, and I'm very impatient with this game. So I move out, and I forget what exactly happens here. I believe I get a couple kills and get completely wrecked. But it works out for the time being. I get another kill streak, I believe, and then, oh yep, I'm pushing back to this area again. Because, like I said, this is the safest area, and if you want to get a streak of any kind, whether you want to just get a mob, a straight up mob, if you want to get a nice assault streak, or just get your specialist bonus up before you move out, because that's always a smart thing, become Superman before you head out and get killed, I recommend staying here for the beginning of the map, because people, if they're on C or A, they'll keep coming through whether or not they're trying to cap B or cap C. They will keep coming, and you have coverage from both sides, and it's basically the best head glitch in this whole game, I believe. And this guy, you can see I pinned down right here, and if you ever pin down someone, if there's no one around you, don't hold up on them. Don't look away. See, I almost lose him here, but I get him back. And I use the grenade because I've learned when you pin someone in the corner, if you have a Semtex, they can't get away from it. It's almost impossible. I get a kill here, and I get my pred, and I get the safety, and I use it, and I believe I get my helicopter and a 2-hit kill, which is probably the best feeling in this game. Do I know I get 1 kill here, I believe. Yep, 1 kill. And, but like I was saying, if you get a predator and you get 2 kills and your helicopter is next, it is probably the best thing in this game. I die here, I hate this. This guy that I hurt the whole game, that I hurt his feelings and destroyed him every second at the beginning of the game, he came back for revenge and got me. But, yeah, the best feeling ever is when you have a predator and you get your helicopter from a 2 predator kill, because you don't have to do any more work, and then hopefully the helicopter will get you your AGM or your AC-130, if depending on what you have. But yeah, I do get 2 more Preds, I believe, and 2 more AGMs and helicopters. Maybe just be 2 more helicopters, 1 more AGM. And this guy almost kills me. I keep firing, and I hold him off a little bit, and then he shoots a rocket where I just was. I would have been screwed beyond belief right there, and I would have been really mad at myself, because it would have been 42-6, and it's worse than 42-5. So yeah, the guy with the shotgun that was mad from earlier tries to come back for revenge, but I get him with the little no aim, and then I shoot this guy through the wall, get an assist on him. So I decided to pull back because I didn't really feel safe there, and I was smart because that guy probably would have got me if I was any closer. Got my another Pred, and this is where I get the double kill, and I was very happy because I didn't have to do any more work for my helicopter, and you will see. But most likely, if you ever see a person that doesn't have the red square around them next to someone with the red square, just go for them, because it's almost definite that they are not your teammate, because you would probably see the blinking light with them. And yeah, oh, and the EMPs in this game really help me because it stops their kill streaks, it helps mine out, and it just kind of throws them off. Because if you have an HD TV, if anyone here with an HD TV sees this, you know that the EMP kind of throws off your accuracy because it's harder to see them. Oh, and right here I pick up the CM901, and I kind of do a little bit of a spray here because I see the guy over here, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get him. But this is a powerful gun. It only took 1 shot, 1 bullet from him, and it really is a powerful gun. I recommend it. Using a little bit better accuracy, and once you get kick on it and silencer, it's amazing. It is a beautiful gun, and I believe I have another commentary coming up in the next couple of days with it. And I was wondering real quick, would you guys rather me have an upload every day or an upload every other day? Please comment if you see this. Oh, look at that, the shotgun guy. But the comments will help me decide if you ever need any advice, if you want to give any advice to me as either fellow commentators or just a YouTube viewer that wants to see something better or something more interesting in the commentary. Please tell me, because the comments really help, and I check everything. Yeah, this AGM is a little bit more successful than the last because I'm not sure if it was just the Rocket Man was taken out or something, but I don't get shut down, I don't think, in this one. And yeah, but no, whoa, wait, I do. Well, I get him. That's the big point. He doesn't get a second rocket out on me in time. But I use this AGM properly, and I get a good amount of kills with it, decent amount. And then I die here, but my AGM doesn't get any more kills for this one, but I get 1 more, I believe. And this is a little bit of a good play. I pulled here. I saw that, and I ducked down, moved over, and I checked for this guy. I saw another guy over there, but the sentry is still going down. And if you're ever pinned like this, throw a grenade like I just did. It really helps, but never, ever charge toward the sentry. It does not work out very well. Get to a safer spot and throw a flash or a stun to stop the sentry, and then go knife it, because you're not going to get anywhere charging at a sentry shooting at you with 50 caliber bullets. Right here, see, I took it out, and I'm moving up. See him, take him out, get my Pred, get to safety, and I use it. I don't know where I use it. It might just be right here. Oh no, I checked my surroundings first, like I should be. Wow. So yeah, I see the guy. You can see I kind of canceled my Pred just to make sure it wasn't an enemy. I get another double kill here, which I was very happy with. Call on my helicopter, and then I get my AGM very soon, but I had to make sure I was safe when I got the AGM, so they're losing Bravo. So I see this guy shooting right here in a fight. Yep, right there. And he dies anyways, so I get the kill from the helicopter, which helped me out. Helicopter shot down, so I need 1 more kill. And I would be really mad if I didn't get this AGM, but I'm lucky I did, because I checked A, and I knew someone was coming over there because of the radar. I shoot this guy, and like I said, always check your surroundings before you go ahead and use your AGMs, because if it wasn't for that, I would have died right here. That guy probably would have turned around and got me using my AGM right there. So yeah, I use the AGM again. I get a couple of good kills with this, and this is what I hate. You go and use an AGM, and I'm not sure if it's like wind turbulence or something, but something was against me. It's like a tropical storm in here, because I shot directly at them. I was aiming at them, and then for some reason my controller just drifted over and took them out. And this annoyed me so much. I would have had an easy double kill, and then would have had the triple from that rocket over there. But it hit the pole and stopped the kills, and yeah, that got me really mad in this game. I was very frustrated, and I'm surprised I didn't do worse, because I was playing out of emotion at this point. But yeah, I get the kill here, and I kind of stay down, waiting for someone. I use the flash because I see they're losing it, and I'm still flash, but I have a better view than that guy does, almost definitely. So I take him out, and I know there's someone around here. I don't know where, but I saw him on the radar just a second ago as I'm watching this. Yep, there they are. And right here, I kind of accidentally, I was trying to figure out what was happening. I go away from Xbox when I was recording, so I wasn't really paying attention on the controller. Sorry, I fixed it right there, don't worry. I pull up right here and I kill this guy, but I believe I die soon. Very likely that I die soon. We have our team's AC-130 in the air, so it's kind of helping me out, keeping me a little safer than normal. Oh yeah, I sneak up right here, and I kind of just sit around waiting for someone, and the game ends. Look at that, I didn't even see that. Wow, I just talked for about 10 minutes. So the gameplay is basically over, so I'm glad you enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed this, I'm glad you watched it. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe if you can. It means a lot and it doesn't take much time. And I went 42, 5, and 5. Thank you, everyone.